I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Rich. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thomas, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now Smart. Picked by Finney-Smith. Smart misses. Here's Bridges. Kicks at the ball. Back to Bridges. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to Detroit. Pass to Claxton. Bridges against Miller. Outside for Smart. And it's Smart again missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Here's Bridges, and he banks in the layup. Bridges has got the game going here with the first basket for Charlotte.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans that just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
It's Martin on the wing from downtown. He can't get that one. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Finney-Smith. Outside for Smart. Back to Finney-Smith. Bridges for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Outside, Smart. Tipped away. Williams with the block. Bridges dishes the ball. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Claxton covering. Bridges passes to Miller. On the wing, Williams. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball from long range.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Bridges against Miller. Outside for Smart. Bridges dishes to Smart. Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Martin the pass to Ball. Bridges with it. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Smart. Ball finds Williams. Basket good.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Smart deciding where to go with it. For 3, Bridges, and he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges has got 6 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the paint, here's Bridges. Great pass to set up the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. Left side, Smart. Pass to Bridges. Outside for Thomas. For three. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 6. Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Smart against Ball. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Ball. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bridges. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Outside for Smart. In the corner, Kennard with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Martin, the pass to Mann. Back to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. There's Miller with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Outside, Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mann. Finney Smith defending. There's the pass to Mann. Here's Miller. Williams has a screen for Miller. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with Miller's ability to change the trajectory of his shots, he's a tough cover for most defenders.
Smart kicks to Thomas. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Smart. Shoots from the high post. The shot will not fall.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For 3, Bridges. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Nets, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Kennard is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Sharp. And it's Watford in at the 4. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Ball against Simmons. Kennard on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. The Hornets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ball. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Bridges dishes to Simmons. Back to Bridges. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Ball no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Curry, and Martin subbed in for Trey Mann. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Ben Simmons. Stolen away. Bridges for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Bridges. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Williams finds Bridges. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Nice shot by Smart.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Hornets trail by 5. Passes it to Martin. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Martin. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges against Bridges. Outside, Smart. Back to Bridges. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Smart against Ball. Smart wide open, he fires. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The kick out to Williams. Shoots the 3. That's good from Williams on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Trey Mann comes in for Ball. Thomas checked in for the Nets. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Make some noise.
There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. And Smart now atop the key. Here's Claxton. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Mann passes to Bridges. It's Martin on the wing. Kennard covering. Kept alive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Trey Mann. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Here's Smart, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
He doesn't get the second one. And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand, Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Smart kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Smart. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Kennard for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game. Hornets trail by 10. And here is Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Martin with the screen for Ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's the 3. That shot misses. Kennard for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
When I look at Brooklyn, starting the season with 2 straight dubs, man, you know they want to keep that momentum going. And they have reason to be optimistic that...
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Nets.
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Ball, the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Bridges. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Smart. Now the pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Miles Bridges.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Martin finds Bridges, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. And 11 points for Miles Bridges.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Here's Smart. Passes it to Claxton. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Williams with the jam.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Outside Thomas. Outside Smart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The lead now cut to single digits. 7 points from Brandon Miller.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Finney-Smith kicks to Smart. There's the pick. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Miller with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Pass to Ball. Bridges outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Miller up on top. Guarded by Smart. Outside Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. No good on the 3. Nets leading by 8. Smart passes to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. They need this one. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams sets a screen for Martin. And here's Miller outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From D. Thomas, drills it from outside.
Timeout.
And the Nets lead by 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the Hornets call time here. Charlotte making a switch here. Man's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bridges. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball's knocked loose. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Smart kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Smart. To the right side. Claxton the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. High post try. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Man. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Miller against Thomas. Here's Smart. They get it again. Finney-Smith. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Charlotte, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bridges outside. Charlotte moving it around. On the wing, Williams. Here's Man. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn leading by 8. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
And there's the pass to Williams. Down low. Can they get it? Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Nets. Up top, Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. Passes it to Smart. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got his 6th rebound on the night.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Back to Martin. Miller surveying the floor. Picked by Williams. Launches it. Thomas with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
"15 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, Simmons. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Hornets trail by 10. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Bridges. Luke Kennard out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Walker, and it's Sharp in at the center. Pass to Micic. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Sharp. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, Walker. Outside, Simmons. In the corner, Kennard with it. They set the pick. Shot's good by Simmons.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Inside. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He is a shot-blocking threat.
Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Richards. Here's Mann. Outside Williams. Lets the three fly, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Williams is checked in for the Hornets. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Nets leading by 14. The pass to Kennard. The Nets working the ball around now. And Simmons kicks to Kennard. There's Walker with the three. Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Micic. Back to Ball. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Ball shooting for might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Here's Simmons. Dives to the hoop. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Kennard. Simmons looking around. Blocked again. Outside Ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Micic, guarded by Simmons. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. Micic can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 11. Kick by Bridges. Simmons dishes to Bridges, and the shot goes in. 18 points for Mikal Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Pass to Mann. The kick out to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Brooklyn timeout called. All right, everybody. Now coming onto the floor is your Hornets War Squad. Like you hear you.
Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Trey Mann. And Martin subbed in for Micic. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Walker. Cameron Thomas comes in for Luke Kennard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Simmons. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's tipped. Smart kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Kick by Finney-Smith. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. For 3, Bridges. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. Here's Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next ball.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Outside, Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And the Hornets call time here. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybee.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Smart.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road, no less. Hornets trail by 16. Miller, the pass to Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. Smart with the ball. Williams picks him up. Smart against Williams. Smart kicks to Finney-Smith. Hands it from downtown.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Smart against Ball. Williams looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Bridges, no one around him. No good, unable to end this run.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the inside, Claxton. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The assist.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Marcus Smart.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Poked away, stolen by Thomas. Puts up a deep 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Reaches up top. Finney Smith defending. Stripped it away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. For the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
You're Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Mann. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll